And then you're gonna run into the purple there, and when you come back, you hit 6 and 5. And look at the damage. Look at the bars flying, dude. Almost 10 bars, 10 freaking bars in one attack. Oh baby, do I got something in store for you today, friend? Yes, sir. I am excited about it. What? No, Icarus. Sorry, buddy. Not you today. Listen, man. I'll get to you when I get to you. All right. Listen, you need to take a back seat. You need to take a chill pill, and we'll get to your showcase when we get to it. All right? Keep pestering me. I'll tell you what. I ain't never gonna get to it. Man, can you believe this guy? Still on me, man. Just won't get off my back. Whew. All right. In any case, yeah, we're talking about Mr. Luke Cage here. Luke Cage, and I'm not exactly sure what to do with them. Now, you know, I didn't do a whole lot of testing. I just changed a couple things with his build, and I took him in the null just for one round, one little giddy up, and he impressed me. So I'll show you what I did. So I initially, okay, first off, this you never really want to do this. You never want to have heal Odin's blessings and then strike Odin's blessings. You really don't want those two on the same character. Unless you're talking about, it's like Sentry, right? He's like the unicorn. Although you wouldn't put Strike Odin's blessings on him, you'd put Magic. So yeah, initially I put those heals on him, thinking it was going to be like strict, PvP, and that very well may be the case. But I'm not exactly sure. So this is as far as I went. I'll tell you, either the heal or the strike will be coming off him, one or the other. Knucklehead moved by me. I don't know. I tend to do these things and just waste crystals, but that's just what I do. Okay, and he has stage 9 power of Angry Hulk, because if he is going to be like straight PvP, I think he could possibly benefit from a more PvP centric ISO 8 set, and that's why I only took it to where it is right now. I'm gonna leave Azuru exactly the way they are, just because if I'm gonna give him a full PvP or PvE build, I'm either gonna be unequipping things or destroying things. So to save myself some of the pain and agony from crystals, or just destroying Mythic Guru or whatnot. All right, let me give you the breakdown of his skills, because the thing is this: he's kind of an odd bird because he doesn't get any buffs. The only buffs that he actually gets are on his awakening skill. He's got accumulation on his 3rd, but aside from that, he's got some penetration on his 5th. His kit screams PvP. It just does. You can go through all his skills and check. He's got HP recovery, right? Like Deadpool, Wolverine, Hulk. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. His leadership is a debuff leadership. And thing is this. Most characters do get okay, not her. So Iron Fist. So Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, and Daredevil, they all get some form of an all-attack crit rate buff. Every single one of them. He doesn't. So my point is, it's going to be difficult to cap off his skills, depending on your card stats and depending on if you're stacking them with Odin's blessings. It could be difficult to cap off all of his stats here, especially crit rate, right? Because we're so used to characters getting a crit rate buff. So because he has the energy on, he's got a mighty energy, and it's got beatdown, but he gets 37% crit damage. So I was able to roll his 4th gear to crit rate. Now you could use uniform options, and by the way, for those who haven't seen the last video, I did show uniform options in the last one, but here they are. We got CGR, not too shabby. This one I hate. This is the worst. I think I still am at 2 stars. Hulk, very good uniform. This is it's a very good uniform. It is paywall, but still a good uniform. And then Spider-Gwen, this is an excellent uniform, and even more so now, Spider-Gwen, her value shot up a bit because Mephisto is blast and she is speed. So yeah, here it is. He's got the mighty energy, stage 9 power of Angry Hulk, and then his Uru is kind of like, it doesn't know which way it actually wants to go, because I have the heals on him. So I'll say this much: either the heals or the strikes will be coming off him, depending on what his build actually ends up being. And his rotation is easy peasy. It's going to look something like this. So 3, there's actually, all he does is he just kind of warms up his shoulder there. So 3 is the accumulation. Like I said, there's no other buffs on his skills, so you don't have to worry about canceling other skills, really. It's all about just what skills actually do the most damage. I mean, other than his 6, because you do get the buffs from his 6, and it has increased attack 50% for 1 attack. So his Awaken rotation with a proc or energy is going to look something like this. 3, cancel, 6, cancel into 5. And just like that. And then his regular rotation would be 3, cancel into 5. And there it is. And then, you could probably, sprinkle in 4 afterwards, something like that. But because of the accumulation, you're going to want to get hit. Because the accumulation is based on damage received, you're going to want to get hit. So he could be a little finicky, a little tricky to play, but I can guarantee you this: you master his play style, it's gonna bring some big reward. So let's jump into some world boss here. All right, so here we go, stage 19, and we're gonna give him this team up, right? Just because it's available. This is essentially the team up. You'd want to give him Jewel for the support, and then Iron Fist offers 60% increase to all attacks to all defender allies. So let's rock and roll here. I don't even think he needs those strikers. Let's see. He's getting, I think, 35 on the energy. He's offering 35 to himself from his passive, so that's 70. Those strikers, they're offering even a bit much. But in any case, we want to play him just like Sharon Rogers. And if you're not aware, I have a whole video out on how to play him or how to play her. So you're gonna want to hit 3 before he slams down, and then you're gonna run into the purple there. And when you come back, you hit 6 and 5. And look at the damage. Look at the bars flying. Dude, almost 10 bars. 10 freaking bars in one attack. That's pretty insane. I could tell you what. So, we're going to take Iron Fist in here, and I'll show you what Iron Fist's damage looks like. And Iron Fist's build is basically, it's complete. He's got 15 Odin's Blessings. He's got all of his Uru slots are filled up. And it's stage 12 Power of Anger health. But let's continue here. We got trapped up. But I mean, that's pretty insane. That is absolutely 100% impressive. So we want to wait until he does that deal, and you accumulate some damage from that. It's not the best. Oh, I think I canceled 5 a little too early. I still got to get used to playing them, but here we go. There we go. Oh, I should have waited for 6. But look at that. I mean, that's just on his 5. That's just on his 5. That's insane. All right, where are we at? Okay, that should be good enough. That should be good enough. What? Dude, he is blitzing this. Okay, we're gonna get trapped up. Yep, these are strikers. You damn strikers. Get off the field, man. I'm blowing the whistle on you. Here we go. Here you go. Come on. Where's my proc? Okay. All right. Now we want to. Okay, where's the damage? Hit me. Okay, push you away for the 6. Okay. Do we got it? What? Dude, he blitzed that. He could totally 100% be a swapping character. 100%, dude. 100%. He could be a solo character. All right, let's bring Iron Fist in here and see the damage comparison on Iron Fist. And I'll show you the build first, though. All right, here we go. Let me show you Iron Fist build. So 15 Odin's Blessings. Every slot is filled. He's got a fully awakened ISO 8 set, and he has a mighty energy as well with 20% all attack. His uniform is also mythic. So let's, same team, right? He gets all the same benefits that Luke Cage gets. It's all in the family, my friend. So let's rock out with this guy. We're gonna wait for this purple here. So 3, 4. Okay. See, that's the issue with them. If you watch the last video with Iron Fist, well, with Jessica Jones, I did a comparison with Iron Fist because we know where his damage is at. We know how he stacks up to other characters, right? I think we're all pretty familiar with that now. But the 4 can activate that proc, and it's really annoying. Okay, so Luke Cage is doing just as much damage as Iron Fist, and Iron Fist's build is more. It's just complete. Iron Fist build is complete. Where's the proc, friend? Where's your proc, man? And Luke Cage's survivability, not to mention, is much greater than Iron Fist. Am I canceling 4 too early? Like, I'm not getting the dragon? Oh, come on. Alright, I'm just not even going to use 4. I'm just not even going to use it. I'll use it, like, after. It's just annoying when that happens. It's like, it's so inconsistent. And then we get trapped up. We got trapped up with Luke Cage, though. So, okay, come on. Okay, I used it. I lied. I'm just so used to using it. Okay, okay. And can we not get a prop? Oh. We should be okay, though. Should be okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. So it's going to be a very comparable time. I know I missed the proc there. But, I mean, look at that. Look at that. And the thing is, Luke Cage, like, I'm not used to playing him. I'm sure Luke Cage, you know, you run a few rounds with him, you get used to his play style, you get used to, you know, just the mechanics of it all, and you could totally blitz through. They could totally get through that faster. You know, Iron Fist is pretty cut and dry, right? There's really no dancing around. You don't have to wait for anything. But I honestly, I forget the time of Luke Cage, but I think he was faster. I think he was faster than Iron Fist, even though, I mean, Iron Fist did have a missed proc, so that certainly would have sped up his time. But they're comparable. And Luke Cage's build is much less than Iron Fist, man. I am thoroughly impressed and pleased with Luke Cage. And, like, so I think you can go either way with him, man. You can go either way with him. He could totally be a null killer for you. I would bet on it. I would bet on it if you know, you got really good with his mechanics, right? Like, if you've learned how to play Sharon Rogers, I'll say this much: if you learned how to play Sharon Rogers and you can play her well, you could certainly play Luke Cage. He's definitely, you know, he's going to take more skill and more practice than basically many other characters, probably a lot of other characters. But it's like the reward after learning how to do that, I can tell you, is going to be real big. Now let's take him into Mephisto. Alrighty then, here we go. We're going to do stage 12, Mephisto. You know, thing is, you know, he's combat, so that it's unfortunate that, you know, he's got the blast tag and he's combat, so I'm not sure how well he's going to do here. And I'm not exactly sure how you want to, I don't know, I feel like it could be a bit even more tricky from Mephisto, at least for this first phase here. I don't know, I think you know, just got to get used to playing this guy. But, I mean, you saw the damage against Null. It's on par and it's comparable to Iron Fist. It most certainly is, if used right here. So you just need to accumulate the damage. Just got to accumulate the damage. That's all, easy peasy. But did he do it? He did it. He blitzed it. He got through the thing. We want to get hit there, okay? Do we get the buff? I think we lost. No, we got it. I mean, dude, he's doing this. I think I just need to get used to his. I mean, look at this. And his survivability is insane too. Insane. Like, so even though he's blast or combat, can we attack here? Can we get a proc? I mean, he's not doing too shabby. He's really not. So I'm curious to see how Iron Fist will actually do. We'll get down through this first phase here. His movement speed isn't the greatest, though, I'll tell you that much. It's not terrible. It's no Ghost Rider, but it's definitely no Sentry. Okay, so you gotta wait for, actually, we want to get hit by that. I'm not sure if we accumulated any damage there. Not sure. I can't tell for certain. But look here, we'll see. We'll get through this. So we definitely we accumulated there. I can't talk, man. There we go. Can we get a proc? Okay, so 314. We got him down to this first phase. I'd say not too shabby. Stage 12. It's definitely not no low stage. And like I said, you know, proficiency, you know, getting really good with just the, you know, the flow of his skills, and like, this is my first time really ever using them outside of, you know, that little bit of timeline in the last video. But let's see where Iron Fist clocks in here. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. I might just avoid using Iron Fist's fort skill just because. I mean, you guys saw it. You guys saw it. Maybe I'll use it after. I'll just do 3, 5, 6, and then or 3, 6, 5, and then 3, 5. So 3, 5, 6. I just don't want the proc to go off, and then I'll just do 4 afterwards. Proc. I suppose you could probably use it like maybe even every other rotation or something like that. Like, okay, if I don't use it here, okay, we did not get a proc. Okay, I was able to use it there. Okay, so we blitzed him. He was able to take him down. So I'm just gonna go 3, 6, 5. I'm not gonna use 4. I just don't wanna. I mean, he's wrecking. He is wrecking him. So I think what I could do is I can go 3, 4 here, and then 5, depending on where the proc actually is. If it seems like you have enough time, seems like he might be doing a little bit better here than our boy Luke Cage, for sure. So right there, right, proc was at 1. Yeah, seems like he's doing a bit better. But you know, like I said, you got to consider the build and getting used to his play style there. All right. And to be fair, we got one of these with Luke Cage as well. Okay, come on. Don't you die. Dude, seriously? Get out of there. Okay, good. I did not die. So yeah, these this stage is not particularly low, but it's not super high for me. So okay, so he wasn't actually all that much faster. 10 seconds faster. And I can't stress enough about just being proficient with his play style, like with Sharon Rogers, right? For anybody who was struggling with Sharon Rogers playing against KNULL, knows exactly what I'm talking about, because once you knew exactly how to play her, it turned her into an absolute monster, an absolute animal, right? For me anyways, it turned her, like, I would avoid even use her. I wouldn't even use her into like one of my easiest, you know, just most trusted clears for KNULL. So I mean, guys, I'm I'm pretty excited about this, but you know what? It makes the decision really difficult, because one of the next, so I'm not going to take him in a PvP right now. I'm trying to keep these videos on, you know, on the shorter side. So I'm going to do a full PvP showcase in a single video. So this is just to illuminate, to highlight, to show you exactly, you know, his PvE value. And I think, I mean, I totally think he has it, because, you know, I can't see him surpassing, you know, like the metas, but I can totally see him maybe surpassing some of the PvP metas. So I can't see him surpassing some of the PvE metas, but definitely surpassing some of the PvP metas. I mean, I honestly think his PvP value is going to be insane. Like, if I deck this guy out with a full PvP build, right, mighty, regen, like just the whole nine, as much HP as I can get this guy. Like, he doesn't even have a regen, and he's got 80,000 HP. That's pretty insane. I want to know if you guys, you know, how excited you are to see a PvP showcase for Luke Cage, because he's good. He is good. I think he's probably the most underrated toon of this update. I really do. I know a lot of this tension's been on Iron Fist. You know, some on Daredevil. Nobody really cares about Jessica Jones, just because she's a support, right? I mean, how interesting are supports? They're useful. You know, you need them, right? They're there, but you know, you don't care that much about them to really you know, shed light and speak up about them or show any type of excitement. So there it is, guys. The PvP showcase will be coming next. If a lot of people, you know, I hear in the comments, you know, want to see it, I'll do that sooner than later. And I mean, our boy Icarus, you know, he might have to sit out for another day. He's gonna get mad. He's gonna be angry. He's gonna be one angry dude. So, all right, guys. So you better stay tuned. You stay breezy, but most of all, friend, you stay safe out there. Peace.